I have a lot of tomboyness in me. What are you saying? Slight.
Fully.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's be honest. Rashmika, you're a very good-looking girl, yeah. Okay. But what really? Oh, you are. But I think what makes Drishti full.
Yeah, you have to take. No. You have to take your drishti, Babu. So many knuckles are breaking.
Thank you.
Radio Nasha.
जब अपनी डेब्यू फिल्म में कोई उसका शीर्षक या टाइटल गुड बाय रखें, seriously, I have a lot of questions. However, I've had many questions even before her debut, and that is Rashmika Mandanna. Hi Rashmika, welcome to Radio Nasha.
Thank you for having me here.
Thank you. आप ये हिंदी के साथ शुरुआत करते हैं. कितनी अच्छी है अब तक? कितनी अच्छी हो गई है?
मैं मैनेज कर सकती हूँ, बात करती हूँ, लेकिन मैं बहुत कॉन्शियस हो जाती हूँ.
You know, I'm a girl from the south as well. I grew up in Mumbai. I was born here, but I'm a Tamilian.
Oh.
But my Tamil's terrible. Okay, so tutti frutti Tamil में ही सही எப்படி இருக்குங்க?
நான் நல்லா இருக்கேன், நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கேன். थोड़ी सी मलयालम में भी ट्राई करते हैं. सुगमाना.
सुगमाना.
Oh wow, this is great. We can do this, right? And हिंदी में कैसी हैं आप?
मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हैं?
मैं बहुत अच्छी हूँ रश्मिका. It's been a pleasure to watch your rise and your success. I just think that there's been a lot of love towards you, and you're definitely an audience favorite and a pap favorite. So इन दोनों चीजों के बारे में बात करते हैं. Audience favorite होना और वो भी pan level, you know, in an India level. What does that mean to you?
जब मैं शुरुआत की तभी से I think for me audience reaction, audience love has always been my motivation to do something more. मेरे लिए that's something which will wake me up in the morning to go to work and go to gym and struggle so much, you know, maintain this diet, or when you're like not well but you're still having to go to the shoot, or when you have like bad stomach ache and you're still having to go to the shoot, it's only because of people's love.
Beautiful.
And the responsibility that I feel for that love.
And the acceptance is so pan-India. I think that's what's very interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know that you're a favorite of people in my office, for example.
Yay!
Yeah,
I've made it there.
You really have. And I find that very, very interesting and fascinating, because to me, it's not without effort. You know, there has been a history, there has been work that's been put in. There have been the awards. So, congratulations for all that.
Thank you.
There's also been Srivalli. Srivalli, मेरे हिसाब से, it was not a film, it was not a song, it was a phenomenon. Looking back, what do you think? क्यों Srivalli इतना बड़ा phenomenon बन गया?
वो film में भी, I think it's just people worked really hard for something which they truly believed in. And Srivalli, I got her, and this is a girl my director Sukumar sir had thought about, and I've just got it in front of the camera. So for me, I'm living by the name of Srivalli today with so many people across the nation, is because I think when you give like a film which is extremely original and core, and when you're staying true to your creative side of it, then people see it and people enjoy it and people love it. So जब मैं बाहर जाती हूँ और मुंबई आती हूँ, it's always like, oh Srivalli, कैसे हैं आप, कैसे हैं? And it's so cute, and I'm really grateful, and that's the impact of a good filmmaking.
Absolutely. Also the impact on the paps.
Yeah.
Your pap favorite, Rashmika, do you know this? Of course you know it.
They're just too adorable.
मुंबई के paps अपने आप में एक reality show बना सकते हैं. They are so sweet, they are so entertaining.
Yeah.
They have their own interviews. They do better interviews than me sometimes, I tell you. How do you view the Mumbai paparazzi? How are they?
I think this was a new concept. Of course, I've known about it, but I've not lived it. So for me, when I came to Bombay and Paps tha, it was just so warm and welcoming, because they were I think papping, or I don't know if that's a word.
Papping.
Yeah, papping me since way before like Pushpa, or way before like I even got into the industry during Dear Comrade and all of that. And I used to be like, अरे यार आपको कैसा पता है like
कि मैं कौन हूँ?
कि मैं कौन हूँ, like how do you know?
Correct.
Like I haven't done any Hindi films. They're like, no, we've watched your films, we've watched your South films, and हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है. And I used to be like, अरे वाह क्या बात है, like they're definite, like because even there are audience now, so if they're watching our films, then it means the lines between the industries are blurring. And that's wonderful thing. I think we should just be known as the Indian film industry, and everyone deserves equal amount of love
and opportunity. Yes,
I love my Pap Boys.
I love the Pap Boys. I love it. You know, I heard a story and I want to clarify कि ऐसा हुआ था क्या, because this is truly the Bollywood dream come true. कि बच्चन साहब ने कहा था कि मुझे रश्मिका के साथ पिक्चर करनी है. Okay, this is news to you.
Yeah, that is news to me. सच में? Okay, that is really news to me.
If it's not true, just let's say it's a great story and we wish it was true, right? But here you are and you have a chance to, of course, you know, work with him. This year he turns 80, and if Indian cinema is 110 years old, Bachchan Sahab is 80. So आप मुझे बताइए कि what was that like? Because I'm here for this question, honestly.
Oh my God. For me, I think one of the most important reason कि क्यों मैं ये film किया is because of Mr. Bachchan. Like he's the perfect example for an actor. Like if you say what an actor, Indian actor is, it is Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. Like that's what it is, you know. So having to do this film with Mr. Bachchan and like, you know, it's amazing. Like it's words are too little to describe him, of course. But like you said, you know, film industry, Indian film industry, and you know, we have Mr. Bachchan, you know, being 80, and like the experience that he's lived through, the experience he speaks about, like for me, goodbye is Mr. Bachchan. Yeah, like
beautiful.
Yeah.
Is there something that you have learned about him off camera, Jo, you're very excited to tell us about? Like, Ro, you must know this.
I think just the way he respects his people is incredible. Like in that stature, having to you know, treat everyone equal, and having to like so many times I've told sir, don't take my case like this, don't make fun of me, but he calls me ma'am.
Yes.
I'm like, sir, don't make fun of me. Enough now. But he's just too cute, and I think after watching Pushpa, he sort of like, we had a long conversations about you know, how film industries are and how films are now these days, and you know, and there was this point where we were talking about everything under the sun, and it was amazing. Like he's like the perfect description of an actor.
Absolutely. I also saw the trailer, and the trailer is you know, is longer than most trailers. Usually, you know, इतना आप, you know, कहानी नहीं देखते ट्रेलर में, तो कहीं ना कहीं हमें कहानी पता है. What I did notice is the fact that here you were, a girl who is going through a very difficult period in her life, because obviously it's grief, it revolves around grief. लेकिन कभी-कभी क्या होता है ना कि grief के टाइम पे समझ नहीं आता कि क्या सही है, क्या गलत है. Was that an interesting conflict for you as an actor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because of course, like when you're grieving, you just don't understand what is going on. Like you're just like dude, just talk. Like, you know, I've been through this experience in real, where my grandmom, the person who was closest to me in my whole family, passed. And in her passing, there were these instances where people were coming and asking for food, saying, what do you want to eat? And keep pestering you, eat something. Arey, why? Like one day you don't eat, you're not going to die, na? Just leave me alone. So those instances are very, like, it happens everywhere. Yeah. And people will be like, why are you crying so much? No, dude, let me express my emotions now. Like, what is wrong with you? Yeah. You know, like, it's just like that. So all of that moment was sort of like captured in Goodbye. And funnily, in a funny take also. So I think for me as a person, like having that experience and shooting for a film like Goodbye was very close, I could take instances from my real life and be like, okay, or the emotions were driving through. Okay, what if this really happened? That's where I drove my emotions from. But yeah, it's just like Goodbye is as real as it can get.
It is, and that's why I find this premise really interesting because most of us have lost someone we loved dearly. And I think that is a universal emotion that will resonate with most of us.
But again, my character is not like that. Tara, I think she sort of like her way of dealing with emotions is logical, reasoning. She's like, why are you doing all of this? There's no reason for it. There's no logic for this. Like, just because someone is saying, tie her feet and put the thing in a nostril, that's what you do. That's what, like Tara, the character is like. But for me, like when my grandmom passed also, I did all the rituals. I did all of them just as I was told. Because as a person, you believe कि okay, fine,
उनको
maybe
अगर मोक्ष मिलना है और ये करना है तो हमें करने दो.
हमें करने दो. So
let's not come in the way.
Yeah. It was like that for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, like different characters, different families, different situations.
Yeah. No, I find this always very interesting because हमें लगता है कि we are beyond rituals. But what you do realize in the middle of grief is that rituals are there so that you get something to do.
Otherwise, and it is for you.
It's for you.
Rather than anyone else.
For them. Yeah.
It's for you because after that 10th day, 12th day, 14th day, it's slowly, psychologically also telling you that, okay, now 10 days are over. Now start departing. Like, it's time for you to leave. Like, leave them alone, leave their thoughts behind, keep their memories, good part. And then 12th day comes. And again, keep their memories, pray for them, and all of that. In the same time, pray for yourself. Absolutely. To be able to get through the tough times. And 14th day, and that's when I think logically, if people are looking at the logical part of it, I think 10th day, 12th day, 14th day, or whatever it is, whatever our cultures are demanding us, is our ancestors telling us कि okay, इतना दिन हुआ है, तो इसके बाद it is the memories which is going to live with you, and it is their journey, and this is your journey. You should move on.
I never thought that on the first time that I will speak to you, we will actually be discussing something so serious.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy, but that's what movies do.
It delved into it.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you. I mean, to me, this conversation means a lot more because we'll always remember that we went a little deeper. We went a little deeper. Of course, the film is called Goodbye, and that I find very interesting because it's your debut. और debut film में मैंने जैसे कहा कि रश्मिका हमें goodbye बोल रही है. मैं कहा please goodbye ने hi बोलना चाहिए था. So रश्मिका Mandanna, are you ready? ये चल रहा है, अभी audition होगा.
Yes, ma'am.
आपको goodbye बोलना है. सबसे पहला emotion जो है आपका रश्मिका वो है anger.
This is one emotion I find so hard always. Like even in my films, I find it so hard with my co-stars.
Yeah, to get angry.
Yeah, to get angry, it's like really. Like, why are you making me? Okay, but I'll keep the description later. Goodbye.
Oh, ताली होनी चाहिए, ताली. Fantastic. Sad.
Okay.
Oh, boyfriend leaving for America forever sad. Airport, bye-bye, plane going sad. Oh, goodbye.
Arey no, but matlab, if I do this, then my audience will be like, drama mat kar, overacting mat kar. If I say, goodbye.
Goodbye, no, strike that.
Yeah.
Happy to see somebody go goodbye.
Goodbye. Please jao, goodbye.
Irritated.
Goodbye.
Oh, you're so good. Yeah, I love it. This is so amazing. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is Rashmika Mandanna. She's going to put a finger down. It's the Bombay edition. क्योंकि आप मुंबई में, बहुत time बिता रही हैं.
And if I haven't done it, you have to make me do it.
Oh, come on. The challenge is accepted. Okay. Number 1. Put a finger down अगर आपने मुंबई में ऑटो रिक्शा ली है. Yes. अगर आपने लोकल ट्रेन लिया है. Oh, we have to do this.
Yeah.
We have to do this. पानी पूरी खाने के बाद सूखा पूरी पूछा. पूछा, very good. Well done.
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding? ये तो हक बनता है. Change के बदले शॉपकीपर ने चॉकलेट दिया. दिया है. Okay, fantastic. वड़ा पाव खाया. खुद को मुंबई शहर के वेस्टर्न एक्सप्रेस हाईवे या कहीं पर भी होर्डिंग पे देखा? क्या? That's such a moment, right?
I know.
It's
Proud
such a
moment.
moment. Got mistaken for someone else.
Yeah.
What? Rubbish. Tell us the story. Pause. Tell us the story.
No, matlab, like sometimes they'll be like, it's not like someone else, but they'll be like, you are. I'm like, no, go on. No, but you, that girl, अरे that's Sami girl. नहीं सच में sorry ma'am sorry
Oh,
they'll mistake me too.
Not be you.
Yeah, not me. That always happens. It's so much fun.
That's funny.
And I always get away saying that's not me. That's someone else. Like I look a lot like her, but that's not me.
But it's not me. All right, 4 fingers. What up?
Okay.
Only 4. Been starstruck when you saw somebody else who's a celebrity. Aryan, who is it? Oh, so cute. Fantastic. Been papped, yes, so don't put your finger down. ये कभी हिंदी गाली दी है क्या?
I have. No, seriously. All my co-stars teach me the bad words, but I can never say it.
Oh no!
Like, I just, it doesn't. My mother scolds me. She's like, you should learn a lot of bad words. What is wrong with you? But it just doesn't come out.
Can you just talk about this relationship you have with your cool mother? Because I want to meet this cool mother.
No, she's like, Moni, you have to start scolding people. And I can't scold people. It's just like, I'll just look at them, I'll be like, I'll do all of that, but it just never comes out for some reason.
That's amazing. All right, we got 3 fingers up. Rode a 2-wheeler in Mumbai.
In Mumbai? Hey.
अच्छा ठीक है तो ये करना ट्रेन लेना है
हाँ.
Had an Uber cancel on you.
Yeah.
रश्मिका मंदाना को उबर वाले ने मना किया है लाइफ में ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है?
There was one time in the middle of the night I just landed and my team wasn't there and I was booking a cab and they cancelled on me and then I had to
वो कैब ड्राइवर सबके इंटरव्यू देख के बोल रहा है कि मैं सबसे इडियट गधा कैब ड्राइवर हूँ मुंबई में. Alright, this is a fun one because ये सिर्फ सेलिब्रिटीज के साथ ही होता है. Change in a car or a moving vehicle. Costume change.
In Bombay. In Bombay. No.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like not in Bombay, but otherwise I have.
Not had. I can't make you do that, but.
Yeah.
But
I'm like all of this, most of this I have.
You have done. Is there anything जो एक actual Mumbai experience हो जो तुमने अब तक नहीं किया हो?
I think I want to go to street stall and have like a proper street food.
This we can organize.
Yeah.
This we can do. This we must do also.
That we have to do.
I do think that this is a great opportunity.
And my fantasy is like some random thing is go on the street and dance with like just people there. Like you know all these gully cricket also. Gully boys के साथ dance करनी है और gully boys के साथ cricket खेलनी है.
I've always wanted to ask you this, that when I see you on PAP videos, you have always been very, very fun and kind. For some reason, you have this ease. And I think that ease comes from this slight tomboyness. I don't know, I'm just assuming.
I have a lot of tomboyness in me. What are you saying? Slight?
Fully.
Yeah.
Yes. So do you think that helps, anybody? Because let's be honest, Rashmika, you're a very good looking girl, yeah. Okay. But what? Oh, you are. But I think what makes... Drishti full.
Yeah, you have to take... No. You have to take your drishti, Babu. So many knuckles are breaking.
Thank you. Wow, yeah, I agree with that. But the reason why I find you to be why people give you so much love is that you carry that good looks with so much of ease, And I think that is your finest quality. And I hope that you can carry that and keep that with you.
Thank you.
Because that is truly what makes you so special. I have seen everyone I know. And the minute I told them I'm going to see you, they're like, "Yaar, Stella, she's my absolute favorite."
Oh,
and I think I wanted to just bring that love and emotion to you, saying, because this was not supposed to be your first film. This is the film that you shot second. And this happened to be your first right now. but people are very excited. Have you ever gone to Mumbai and watched your own film? I think that's the last thing we'll ask you. हाँ?
Yeah.
कौन सी theatre में गए थे?
I think I was shooting for Goodbye only when my first Tamil film had released. So I watched that film in Bombay.
And that's a special experience.
Yeah,
that's a special experience.
Lovely.
What is your wish for Goodbye as a film?
Goodbye as a film was created to bring a good content to people. मुझे एक ही wish है कि Goodbye is appreciated for the film that it is, because people have worked hard and have worked through the pandemic, and I think we just want to give you a good film, and we want to make you watch it in the theaters, because this is an experience. This film is an experience, and of course everyone can watch it anywhere else, but I hope people like the film and make a call to someone you love, and what else can I say? Just have fun.
It's so beautiful. Thank you so much for talking to me. I hope it was fun for you.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Radio Nasha.